Hey, for Niners faithful! We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates on our beloved San Francisco. For Niners, before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to For Niners Zone and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any breaking news or exciting updates about the Niners. The San Francisco 49ers have officially signed wide receiver Cephus, a move that adds fresh depth and potential explosiveness to their receiving cores as they prepare for the upcoming NFL season. Cephus, who entered the league with promise and has demonstrated flashes of talent throughout his career, now finds himself in a new chapter with the 49ers. Known for his size, athleticism, and ability to make contested catches, Cephus brings qualities that could mesh well with San Francisco's dynamic offense. The 49ers, under the strategic leadership of head coach Kyle Shanahan, are continuously seeking to refine their offensive weapons, and Cephus's arrival could provide just the kind of boost they need, especially as they look to add more options for quarterback Brock Purdy or whoever takes the helm this season. This signing, while not headline-grabbing on its own, represents a strategic acquisition with an eye toward building a balanced and versatile offense capable of challenging defenses in multiple ways. Cephus's journey in the NFL has been marked by both promise and challenges, but with a fresh start in a system that values versatility and precision route running, his chances to carve out a meaningful role seem brighter than ever. The 49ers fan base is eager to see how this addition will impact the team's offensive dynamics and depth chart as training camp approaches. Cephus's history in the league tells a story of resilience and adaptability, traits that often define players who manage to carve out long careers even when faced with obstacles. Drafted in the later rounds, Cephus has had to fight for every snap and opportunity, demonstrating a work ethic and determination that coaches admire. His ability to stretch the field vertically and use his size advantage in contested catch situations gives him a niche role as a potential red zone threat and a reliable target on intermediate routes. For the 49ers, who have traditionally emphasized a run-heavy offense complemented by precise passing schemes, Cephus adds a layer of flexibility. Shanahan's offense thrives on creating mismatches and exploiting defensive weaknesses, and Cephus's skill set aligns perfectly with those principles. Additionally, the 49ers have been investing in young talent, and Cephus's presence could foster healthy competition among receivers, pushing the group to elevate their overall play. Given the physicality and speed that the NFC West demands, Cephus will need to stay sharp and consistent to make the 53-man roster. But the opportunity is certainly there. Fans and analysts alike are intrigued to see if Cephus can turn potential into production in the high-stakes environment of San Francisco's offense. San Francisco's signing of Cephus also sends a message about the team's approach to building its roster, balancing proven veterans with young players who show upside and determination. Cephus fits the mold of a player who might not be a household name yet, but carries the tools to contribute meaningfully, especially in a role that might fluctuate between wide receiver and special teams duties. The 49ers have always valued versatility, and players like Cephus often become the unsung heroes who make critical plays that don't always get the spotlight but win games nonetheless. With the ongoing evolution of the NFL into a league where passing offenses are more sophisticated and multidimensional, having receivers who can run crisp routes, make tough catches, and contribute on special teams is invaluable. Cephus's signing reflects the front office's awareness of these needs and their commitment to assembling a roster that can adapt to various game scenarios. This move also highlights the competitive nature of the league, where teams must constantly scout and acquire players who can fill niche roles and offer depth without breaking the bank. Cephus's journey in San Francisco is one to watch closely, as his success could influence how the team handles similar signings in the future. The 49ers' offensive scheme under Kyle Shanahan demands receivers who are not just fast but smart, capable of understanding complex route trees and adjusting on the fly based on defensive looks. Cephus, known for his football IQ and ability to learn quickly, fits into this paradigm well. Shanahan's offense is not about one-dimensional speedsters alone. It's about precision, timing, and chemistry with the quarterback. Cephus will be challenged to prove that he can absorb the nuances of this system and execute at a high level. His previous experience, though limited, has shown flashes of his ability to make big plays, which could earn him more playing time if he impresses. During camp and preseason, the 49ers have a crowded receiver room with established stars and promising youngsters, so the battle for snaps will be intense. Cephus's size and catch radius might give him an edge on certain routes, especially in contested situations. Shanahan's trust in a player often comes from consistency and reliability, and Cephus will have to demonstrate these traits repeatedly. This signing also gives San Francisco more options for creating mismatches in the red zone and on critical third downs, where a reliable target can change the course of a drive. Beyond the offensive implications, Cephus's signing carries significance in terms of locker room culture and team dynamics. The 49ers have cultivated a strong, cohesive team atmosphere that values professionalism, hard work, and resilience, qualities that Cephus has exhibited throughout his career despite setbacks. Adding a player with his mindset can help reinforce these values, particularly among younger teammates still finding their footing in the league. The transition to a new team is never easy, but San Francisco's organizational structure, known for its supportive coaching staff and veteran leadership, provides an environment where players like Cephus can thrive. Moreover, the camaraderie among receivers, often a critical component in building on-field chemistry, could benefit from Cephus's presence as someone who has experienced ups and downs and understands the importance of perseverance. The 49ers front office and coaching staff are likely counting on these intangible contributions. As much as his physical skills, such factors often play a decisive role over the long NFL season, where mental toughness and team unity can determine success as much as raw talent. Looking at the broader NFL landscape, the signing of Quintez Cephus by the 49ers exemplifies a common trend among teams seeking to find hidden gems and late bloomers who can be difference makers. The league is littered with stories of players who were overlooked in drafts or early career opportunities but blossomed when given the right system and chance. San Francisco's willingness to take a chance on Cephus underscores their proactive approach to roster construction, always hunting for players who can provide a spark, whether on offense, special teams, or as depth pieces. In a league where injuries are frequent and depth is king, having a player like Cephus ready to step up can be a vital asset. This signing also reflects the evolving nature of NFL offenses, which increasingly rely on multiple receiver sets and dynamic personnel groups to keep defenses off balance. For Cephus, the opportunity to showcase his talents in a respected system like Shanahan's could be career-defining if he seizes it. The next few months will be critical for him to prove that he belongs in the rotation and can contribute meaningfully to the 49ers' pursuit of another Super Bowl title. From a fan perspective, the addition of Quintez Cephus provides a sense of intrigue and hope for a group of receivers eager to support their star playmakers. The 49ers have built a reputation for developing talent and maximizing players' strengths, and fans will be watching closely to see if Cephus can become a reliable weapon. His size and physicality could open up new dimensions in the passing game, especially in red zone situations where tight windows demand precision and toughness. Moreover, with the NFL's emphasis on explosive plays, Cephus's ability to stretch the field vertically could complement San Francisco's run game, forcing defenses to respect both facets of their offense. While Cephus is not expected to immediately replace any top-tier receivers, his development and contributions in training camp and preseason games will be pivotal. Fans enjoy rooting for players who embody perseverance and potential, and Cephus's journey makes him a compelling figure to watch. His success story could inspire others and further energize the 49ers' passionate fan base as they look forward to a promising season. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The 49ers' decision to bring in Quintez Cephus also reflects their strategic focus on building a roster that balances experience with youth and untapped potential. Cephus, though not yet a household name, has shown glimpses of talent that make him a valuable asset for a team aiming to compete at the highest level. The depth at wide receiver is critical in today's NFL, where multiple players rotate in and out frequently to keep defenses guessing and to manage injuries. Cephus's ability to fill multiple roles, from lining up outside to potentially slot receiver duties, offers Shanahan flexibility in game planning. This adaptability is key in an offense that prides itself on creativity and exploiting mismatches. Additionally, Cephus's presence may push other receivers to elevate their games, creating a competitive environment that benefits the entire unit. The 49ers front office has demonstrated a knack for identifying players who fit their culture and system, and Cephus's signing continues that trend. as the team prepares for training camp and the regular season. The hope is that Cephus can capitalize on this opportunity and contribute to a deep, versatile receiving corps. Training camp will be a critical period for Quintez Cephus as he adapts to the 49ers playbook and chemistry with the quarterbacks. The transition to a new team, especially one with high expectations like San Francisco, can be challenging but also rewarding. Cephus will have to demonstrate his route running precision, reliable hands, and ability to read defenses quickly, skills that are essential in Shanahan's offense. The competition for roster spots will be fierce, with established veterans and promising rookies all vying for playing time. Cephus' size and experience might give him an edge, but consistency and performance in practice and preseason games will ultimately determine his fate. Coaches will be looking closely at how well he meshes with the offense and whether he can execute under pressure. This period will also allow Cephus to showcase his special teams capabilities, another important factor in securing a spot on the 53-man roster. His success in camp could set the tone for the rest of his season and career in San Francisco, making it a pivotal moment in his professional journey. The signing of Quintez Cephus by the 49ers also signals the organization's broader commitment to investing in players who embody grit and determination. The NFL is a league where talent alone isn't always enough. Mental toughness and the ability to overcome adversity are equally important. Cephus' path, marked by perseverance and flashes of potential, aligns well with the 49ers ethos. The team has a history of developing players who might have been overlooked elsewhere, turning them into key contributors. This signing might not grab immediate headlines, but it fits into a larger puzzle of building a resilient and competitive squad. The 49ers know that success comes from a combination of star power and dependable role players, and Cephus could fill that latter category if given the opportunity. His ability to make plays in clutch moments and contribute across multiple facets of the game will be crucial. The fans and coaching staff alike will be hoping that Cephus can translate his potential into production and become a reliable piece of the 49ers championship aspiration. Looking ahead, Quintez Cephus's future with the 49ers depends heavily on his ability to seize this opportunity and make an immediate impact. The road ahead won't be easy. Training camp battles, preseason evaluations, and the pressure of performing in a high-expectation environment all loom large. However, the 49ers signing of Cephus is a calculated risk that could pay dividends. If he lives up to his potential, his unique combination of size, athleticism, and experience offers a promising foundation. Moreover, the team's offensive scheme is designed to maximize the strengths of versatile players who can create separation and catch tough passes. If Cephus can integrate quickly and contribute in multiple roles, he could become an important weapon in San Francisco's pursuit of another Super Bowl run. The coming months will be critical for his development and career trajectory, as he strives to prove himself worthy of a spot in one of the league's most respected organizations. Fans will be watching closely, eager to see if this signing turns into a key piece of the 49ers offensive puzzle. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the San Francisco 49ers, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.